Hello Capricorn, welcome to Just Spirit It. Thank you for joining me. My name is Elizabeth. I hope you are all doing well. First and foremost, I would like to thank all of my subscribers, all who have liked, comment, and shared. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for allowing me to assist you in your path at this time. Capricorn, this is your love overview for June 23rd through July 1st, 2018. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with everyone every time. Please also allow the energies to play out. We are reading for a week ahead. If you would like a personal reading, daily guidance, and inspiration, please check out the links below. Capricorn, I have started off your reading with the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. These 3 cards have come out for you. This first one here says, do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So I feel here, Capricorn, with the number 41 at the top in numerology, it is equal to the number 5, which is a change coming, change needed. There's a change somewhere going on in your life, Capricorn. And I feel here with this card is you're going to be coming into situations where things are going to be highlighted, and how you first off treat yourself and how that affects others. I feel here that you're going to be in, situations, or you're going to see in your environment how the ebb and flow works of giving and receiving. And I feel here that this is a change for you. This is going to be a change in how either you give and receive your love, or how you are accepting and receiving support, love from others in your environment. The next one here, ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. And what's interesting here is at the top, the number 14, which also equals a number 5, is coming back out again. So this is also a change for you. So I feel here this is a change in your environment, dealing with others, dealing with going within, and as we realize that everything that is happening in our environment is a reflection of what is really going on inside of oneself. So I feel here, Capricorn, that you may be going through a change, and this is affecting your environment and vice versa. So what they're saying here, Capricorn, I feel that some of you are going to be in a situation where you will need assistance, or you will come into, even if it's a stranger, someone you are taking care of, a client at work, customer at work, someone who you're standing in line with. I feel this is going to be someone older than you who is going to give you sage advice or assist you with words or a saying or something where it's going to spark a new way of looking at things. I feel here that this is the type of assistance that you are needing. So I feel this is going to come from someone, for some of you it's going to come from someone who is older or someone who you may not know. And they are going to say something, or they're going to help you in some way that is going to really change the outlook and how you view assistance, whether that be you assisting others or others assisting you. I feel here that you're needing to open up and change the way that you view of support. Okay, so I feel some of you are having a hard time or may not trust others to help you. You may always have to depend on yourself to get things done, or you may have been let down by others in the past, and this is Spirit is saying there's a shift coming, there's a change coming for you to let go of that energy, for you to be able to release that energy and align yourself with true support, with being back in the flow of giving and receiving. For some of you, I feel here that you're going to be in a situation where someone younger than you, children, or just someone who you wouldn't expect for them to say something, do something where it's going to, again, spark that new way of looking at things. So for some of you, I feel it's going to be someone who, in either case, it can be someone who you know or don't know. I feel it's going to be just all of a sudden, unexpectedly. And some of you, I feel this is going to be an older person. And some of you, I feel it's going to be someone younger than you, children, or just, in a situation where you weren't expecting them to, I feel, open your eyes, help you. It's going to help you in that way. You're going to really look at supporting yourself, supporting others in a different way, I feel here. The next one here is I love you. These are very important words. At the top is 20, which brings to the number 2. It's unity, balance and harmony, trust, partnership, relationships, love. So I feel here, love, when you say I love you to someone, that is like music to someone's ears. That's why they are saying this is important. Music for anyone, no matter what kind of music, it touches a person's heart, soul. It triggers something in the mind to make you feel good, motivated. It helps you in your time of need. It's a very, powerful healing tool. And as we listen to music, we feel as we know the person singing, their voice is so powerful that it touches our senses, as well as we feel a connection to them to help keep us going. So when you say I love you to someone, not only are you touching them with the words, but how you say it, how you are singing it to them, and then being there for them to bring that connection, to have that connection with them, to keep them motivated, to keep them happy, to help them in their time of need. So, and this also gives back to the person that is saying I love you. It's that ebb and flow of give and receive. And I feel here that these words, I love you, really is touching a part of you, Capricorn, that you haven't realized in a long time. Okay, where maybe these words have been said to you and, you've had disappointments. Someone didn't fulfill your needs that comes with the words I love you. Or you could have done it to somebody else. But I feel this is a shift, a change for you to release this energy that is hindering you, that is, maybe some type of resentment that is holding you back from truly experiencing support, truly experiencing what it is to give and receive in an equal exchange. So, beautiful messages there for you. Do something for someone else. Ask for help. And I love you. Those words are important, they're saying. At the bottom of the deck there, you have focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. And I'm going to go ahead and read what focus on love says in the booklet. It says here, it is easy to see the faults in other people. Think of the positive characteristics of the people in your life. Remember the things that caused you to love them in the first place. Focusing on the love will change and heal the negativity that was once there. So Capricorn, I feel here that Spirit is trying to let you know that, first off, I feel here that forgiveness heals. Okay, everyone, I feel here, deserves to be looked at in the very best possible way. You know, we can say all day long that this person has messed me over, this person, you know, did this and that. And yes, it could be true. You know, you do have a valid point. But Spirit is saying here, make peace with yourself in that situation. As you forgive the situation, you over time will forgive that person. And in that, you giving that person that freedom of forgiveness, you also free yourself. You know, it doesn't mean that this is a touchy, you know, sensitive situation, but I feel here Spirit is saying, you know, as we forgive others, we also forgive ourselves. You know, it's that equal exchange of give and receive to keep us flowing, to keep us moving forward, to keep us going. Because when we are in a state of unforgiveness, when we have resentment, it keeps us stuck. And then we miss out on the opportunities that are the true opportunities that are awaiting us. We stop ourselves from experiencing what is truly meant for us. You know, the path that we're on does have challenges, obstacles, and blocks that we have to overcome. And yes, they may hurt. Yes, people may hurt us, especially the people that are very dear to us at a point in time. And Spirit is saying here, love is forgiveness. Love, I feel, overcomes, you know, any challenge and obstacle. They're saying, I love you, are very important words. But what also is important is the action that is behind it. So, you know, focus on love and the meaning of love. Yes, someone can say, I love you all day long. But to know the true meaning, to know what that comes with, and how you are going to, I feel, back up those words, back up your actions. What are the actions that you are going to back up those words with? You know, it says look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So, you know, whether you're on good terms with them or not, you know, focus on love. Focus on why you love them in the first place. And I feel here that forgiveness, which you are dealing with, you know, in your monthly overview, you were in a situation where you were needing to forgive. So I feel here forgiveness is the top priority, not, you know, because what they did was right, but to help release and unattach yourself from that hindrance, that cord that is keeping you stuck, that is keeping you tied to that person, to that situation. You're not able to move forward. So I feel here, you know, focus on love and what that means to you, and, you know, forgive. Forgive not only, you know, for yourself, but for the other person as well. So, and for some of you, you know, you are going to need a lot of strength. You are going to need a lot of patience and compassion within yourself, a lot of understanding, a lot of love, self-love as well. You know, and this is you becoming aware of what you are needing to do, taming the anger, taming the resentment, and being able to nurture, really nurture yourself, your wants and needs, and I feel here feeling confident in who you are, being courageous and confident within who you are to be able to, I feel, face the situation, face the person, and, you know, begin something new. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to create a new beginning. This, I feel here, this message, opportunity, offer, you may be sending out to someone. Someone may be sending it out to you. to reconcile, to come together again, to support you. For some of you, I feel this is an invitation or a message that someone is coming in to give you. Maybe they want a second chance. Maybe they want to support you, come together again. For some of you, I feel here in any situation you're needing a lot of strength, a lot of courage and confidence, patience, and understanding. For some of you, I feel here this is you reevaluating the people who you hang around with. Some of you, this is you maybe finding a new group of people to help support you in whatever you are trying to move forward in. For some of you, I feel though this is you just becoming aware of who you are and evaluating who you have in your support group, who has your back, and being able, I feel here, to really view them for who they are. You becoming aware of yourself and how these people affect you and how you affect them. So that is part of your general reading. Those are the first 3 cards that came out as I was shuffling and meditating. So I feel here Spirit is saying, Capricorn, be strong, courageous, and confident. Be understanding, compassionate, and patient within yourself and within the situation. Be aware of who you truly are and what you truly want, what you're trying to begin. For some of you, you may be sending out a message to friends, to family members, maybe to, ex-lovers, reconciling, even if it's just to forgive, to see how they're doing. Maybe you've heard one of them needed support in some way. For others of you, I feel here this is you, going to be receiving a message, an invitation or offer to come together with someone, to reconcile with someone. Some of you may just be coming together, invited to a get-together where you may need to compose yourself, where you may be put in a situation where you will have to handle yourself with confidence and patience and understanding. So let's see what Spirit has for you, Capricorn. Let's see what other messages are here for you. Spirit, what are the divinely guided messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of June 23rd through July 1st, 2018? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups coming out. Someone is coming in offering peace, love, reconciliation. Maybe you're starting a new beginning, being creative and inspired because you're understanding. You're now coming into awareness of how you want to receive love, of how you are understanding yourself, your emotions. This is your present. Spirit, what is in the challenge for Capricorn? Thank you. Seven of Wands. So Spirit is saying here, the challenge for you, I feel here, Capricorn, is for you to be able to stand up for yourself, for you to be able to, I feel here, for some of you, gain the respect, gain the attention that you are seeking. For some of you, I feel here, this is you needing to understand the point of view of others, or being in a position where you can help others and allowing that to happen. For some of you, you may need the help of these people who you feel are challenging you. And you still have the advantage, Capricorn, to ask them. What you need to be aware of is everyone can be happy. You can be emotionally fulfilled. Everyone can come together in peace and harmony, in contentment and love. The action, or how you can improve the situation, maybe with it's someone who you are close with. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be in your business relationship, friends, family, whoever you see eye to eye with. This is a deep connection, a loving connection, or someone who you're wanting to come together with, someone who you're wanting to start a relationship with, a deep connection with. Spirit's advice here with the Nine of Swords. Capricorn, stop stressing, stop worrying, stop keeping yourself stuck in negative emotions. I feel here you may be stressing, you may be staying up at night because everyone is maybe against you, or you're against others. I feel here you may be thinking that, it's over. There's no way that you're going to be able to get through this. There's no way possible that you can ever forgive this person or come back together with this person. But the Page of Cups is here, and this not only means love or coming back, in a romantic sense. It can be, just like I said, forgiving, an apology, starting over for the sake of happiness, not actually being together, but just being on a peaceful, platonic level, friendship level, however it goes for your situation. This person is going to send you a message all of a sudden, or you're going to send a message to that person all of a sudden. It's going to be a message, could be challenging for those who may not want to hear, but it's a message of love, passion. Could be, an offer to come together, to agree to disagree. It's just could be a peaceful type of news, message, offer. But for some of you, it may be challenging if you don't want to hear it, or if the person doesn't want to hear it. You're really needing to think about this and how it's going to shape your future, I feel here, how it's going to help you to progress. You may be waiting. This is something that you may have been waiting to hear from this person. For others of you, you may be waiting to hear back from that person, whatever news you have sent out to them. This is in your challenge. The Ten of Cups is in your challenge, but you want happiness. You want peace, joy, and contentment. And Spirit is saying this is going to bring emotional fulfillment. This is what you are wanting, Capricorn. This is going to bring you to fulfillment. I feel here, but you are needing to compromise. Needing to compromise, as you feel happy. Again, that's where that ebb and flow comes of giving and receiving. As you feel happy, others will feel happy. As others feel happy, you will be happy as well, Capricorn. The Four of Cups, clarifying the Two of Cups, or I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Cups. There's something that you're holding on to. Maybe this can be resentment. This can be material, something material that you're holding on to, the relationship you're holding on to. There's something that is keeping you separate from your stability. There's something that's keeping you separate from this relationship, or from coming together with someone, from relaying a message to someone or hearing back from someone. I feel here you're needing to let go of something that you feel very strongly of, something that you feel is securing you, but it's actually keeping you away from what you truly want. Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Nine of Swords. So Capricorn, you're needing to weigh out what no longer serves you. You know, you have an imbalance here. You may be focusing too much on the material, and what I mean by material is the more environment, the more, how should I say this? I feel here the more outside influence, the reasons that have nothing to do with I feel this is just outside influences, you know, that you're holding on to that is keeping you away from your happiness. Is making you overthink. It's causing you to be overwhelmed in a lot of other areas in your life. I feel here you're just trying to hold on to maybe an idea, maybe, you know, like I said, resentment, or maybe what happened. Could be your beliefs, but there needs to be a change here. There needs to be a change in something so that way you can, like I said, be back in the flow of things, okay? Four of Pentacles, you're holding on, you're stuck just with what you have, and you're not able to receive anything because you're not exchanging the energy with no one. Look at, you're over here alone, and your stability, your home, your family is on the other side of you. You're on the outside of, I feel here, of what you truly want. And it's something that you're holding on to that is keeping you away from your happiness. From your happiness and for your happiness in your environment. Maybe even from this loving relationship or this deep connection. You're ready to move forward. But you have to let go and weigh out what no longer serves you. You know, you have to give and receive. So it may mean that you have to let go of two of these pentacles. Maybe you have to let go all of them and exchange them for something different. Totally different. There is a call for change here. But I feel here you have to make sure that it's not going to overwhelm you. Some of you may be hanging on to, you know, some of you are hanging on to just, or focusing on things that are stressing you out. For a lot of you, I feel it's resentment. I feel it's unforgiveness. I feel it's the beliefs that you are standing up for, which are valid, but they are keeping you away from your happiness. There has to be a change in the way of thinking, in the way of maybe standing up for yourself and the way you're doing things. I feel here what the meaning of true happiness is for you. At the bottom of your deck here you have Seven of Pentacles. So this is the same thing as I was saying. Spirit is saying here, whatever path you choose, you can choose the path that you've already built, you've already put time and energy into, which will bring rewards. Or you can try something new, Capricorn. Yes, it's only one, but you still won't lose because you still have this experience. You still have these lessons. You still will have reward from what you've already built. But you can try something different. You can try something new. And you see all of that space back there. You could build upon all of that. Yes, you may have built something, put time and energy. Maybe it's the way you're thinking of things, the way things are going now, whatever you're holding on to. Yes, it is bringing you results. It is bringing you reward. You have been maintaining it. But that's all it's bringing you. Can you see yourself making a change and being able to make this change and build upon something new, something more, can be more? In back of that, Judgment coming out. So there's a situation that, you may have to come to a compromise, understand, be patient. This is a judgment where you have to accept what happened, accepting what is going on now, and accepting what you're going to move forward with, and whatever that comes with. Whatever lies ahead, you are ready for. And what you are waiting for, Spirit is saying now you have it, is an opportunity. It's this opportunity to make a decision, to move forward. And as Judgment is a card of compromise, forgiving, understanding, healing, and moving forward. It's a call to action. It's to wake up situations that need attention, that need change. So Capricorn, what is your decision? What's going to be your decision? What are you going to make a judgment on? You're going to stay with what you have. Yes, it will bring rewards. It will bring, what you've maintained. Or are you going to change, start something new? As we've seen in the beginning with the Page of Wands, something can be prosperous, beneficial, passionate, motivating, spiritual awareness. Whatever this pentacle is for you, can be for you. You have, I feel here, much to experience, much to gain. But it's up to you. It's up to you on how you are going to build that. How are you going to proceed with that? And I feel here that you may be hearing from somebody, maybe wanting a new beginning, another chance, or to apologize, to offer peace. It is coming all of a sudden. It is coming very fast. I feel here you will have to make a decision that is very fast, or just all of a sudden. You may feel like you have to stand up for yourself. You may have to stand up for yourself and speak your truth. That's you've been preparing yourself for this, I feel here. You've been waiting for this offer, for this news, for this opportunity. For some of you, you may have sent the message and you're waiting for their offer or for their reply. You want happiness. You want peace within yourself and your environment. For some of you, this is you coming together, or this is just at least being civil. With this Nine of Wands, it's letting me know that this is something that is bothering you. This is something that has made you, that has caused you a lot of pain, a lot of misery. So as you are happy, as you find happiness within yourself, Capricorn, you are able to, this is what you want. In order for you to be happy, find that happiness within yourself. As I said in the beginning, what we see in our environment, how our environment is, if it's hectic and chaotic, that is a reflection of how we are feeling inside. Since this is in your challenge, that is telling me that your mindset is in a state of misery, of pain, of staying up at night, not thinking clear. And that is what may be reflecting in your environment. Being stuck, being imbalanced and overwhelmed. What you really want is peace within yourself, emotional fulfillment, being happy, being fulfilled, confident, calm, peaceful. And you want that in your environment as well. And you're trying to get there with, I feel, somebody who is close to you. Could be romantic or not. But you can, Spirit is saying here, what you need to be aware of is you can have that. You can see eye to eye with this person. You can share, come together, care for each other. This is a relationship, a partnership, a situation where it is being blessed by Spirit. Some of you may be dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, Leo being highlighted here. Another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Even air is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you may be dealing with, can be all signs here, any sign here. But I feel here, Capricorn, that your energy is stuck in an imbalance. You are stressed out. Somebody here, I feel, is coming to offer you a message. It can be, somebody who's very, very passionate about you, Capricorn, or who has very passionate beliefs, who is trying to stand up for themselves, find their way back, maybe, or needing to really speak to you, really get their side of the story out, or just finally be able to move on, finally be able to be at peace with the situation. And that's ultimately what you do want as well. I feel both or all parties are wanting this peace, this contentment, this happiness, this security and protection of peace and happiness. But it starts from within oneself. Starts from within oneself, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Well, what messages the romance angels have for you in your love life, Capricorn. Beautiful Spirit, I please ask for divine guidance, clarity, and insight, for truth, love, and healing, and for the greatest good, growth, and expansion of all involved. Spirit, what are the divinely guided messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the area of love and romance for June 23rd through July 1st, 2018? Thank you. separation coming out here. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So for some of you, I feel you are already separated. Some of you may be separating. That is why you are stressed out. There's an imbalance here. Some of you are maybe not wanting to let go of this situation, partnership. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel here, Capricorn, that you, if it's you who does not feel a connection here with this person, with this relationship, with this situation, I feel here that you are needing to what you really want is love here, Capricorn. I feel here that, you may be holding on to a way of thinking, a way of doing things that is making you disconnect from the situation, be imbalanced in this situation, I feel here. Because these are passionate and loving cards. There's something here that you need to change, Capricorn. I feel here you need to give it a chance. Maybe hear others out. Maybe being there for that other person. Maybe it is the other way around. But there's something here that you need to see different. Maybe some time apart with this person or without this person. It is time to disconnect from the world, whatever that situation is for you. Really think about how you want to proceed and what truly makes you happy. Spirit is saying here what your challenge is coming together, being happy in your environment with others. But, it's not just what makes you happy. What makes you happy, Capricorn, what maybe you are not seeing is as you are happy, what makes you happy is everyone coming together. And as everyone comes together, that's what's going to bring happiness within yourself. I'm really feeling, how you see your environment. What is going on in your environment is really going on within yourself. So I feel here you're needing to really look within yourself. What is it that you truly want, you truly desire? How you affect others and how you maybe offer your love to others and accept love from others. How that is affecting your happiness and the happiness of your environment. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So all these cards are telling me, Capricorn, that you're needing to weigh out what I feel belief, what way of thinking, a way of doing things is no longer serving you. And really bringing yourself to be aligned with who you truly are, what you truly want. And that is love. How you are offering your love, how you are accepting love. I feel, letting go of what no longer serves you so that way you can be back into the ebb and flow of things. I feel here that this separation and unrequited love is happening because you may not, I feel here you may have some sort of view on your relationship, on a person. Spirit, please clarify the separation card. Please clarify the separation card for Capricorn. Thank you. Maybe some of you, you're finally getting that offer, that message and news from someone that you've been waiting for. Maybe you've been separated and you separated because there was unrequited love, and you've been waiting for their offer, waiting for their apology, their message. Or it could be the other way around. Still you separated because there was an imbalance and unrequited love, and you've sent an offer, a message, or apology to someone else. You may need to stand up, or they may need to stand up for their beliefs, for why that has happened, why the separation happened, and be able to move forward and coming together, letting go of what no longer serves you. Spirit, please clarify separation. Thank you. The world. So the separation, I feel, it was a necessary thing to happen, to close out a cycle, to close out routine, to tie up any loose ends. I feel here to gain the experience, the knowledge, the wisdom on what love is, who you truly are, to heal. The separation needed to happen so that way you can understand what you are holding on to, whether it's beliefs, resentments, unforgiveness, the situation, because there was an imbalance. There's an imbalance here in your life, Capricorn, or who you are dealing with. They may have an imbalance in their life that is just causing them misery, stress, and worry. The separation had to happen. I feel here it was like destined, so that way you can move on to happiness. Spirit, please clarify unrequited love. Please clarify unrequited love for Capricorn. Thank you. Five of Swords. Unrequited love clarified by Five of Swords. So again, this is a routine. This is a victory with no gain. Mental manipulations. I feel here, just one-upping each other. Where it's conflict that never ends. Conflict where one wins or thinks they win, but it's hurting both of them. Okay, so both of you could feel like you could have won, but it's still hurting each other. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, the Devil. So there may have been a lot of toxicity, addictions, obsessed thinking, and negative emotions and feelings, and I feel arguments. I feel here there was a lot of growing up to do, especially with the Page of Cups coming in as your present position. There was a lot of growing up to do, a lot of, and when I don't mean as that is, in a bad way or in an offensive way. Just a lot of awareness, a lot of waking up to do, a lot of coming to an understanding. And the Page is an understanding, a beginning, starting over. Understanding who you truly are within your heart space. And accepting that. Coming to terms with that. At the bottom of the deck of Romance Angels. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. There's two people here coming together. I feel here when you come together, maybe you know, maybe all of a sudden, I feel here, really understand your standards, really express yourself, stand up for yourself, and express who you truly are and what you truly want here, Capricorn. This has happened for a reason. This has happened, I feel here, because this is a spiritual connection. There's happiness here. There could be, you know, ultimate happiness here, ending with happiness and beginning with happiness, ending a cycle with happiness and beginning a cycle with happiness. The wedding card in back of that. This situation involves a marriage. So for some of you, you may have been married with this person, divorced from this person. Some of you may be headed toward a commitment, a marriage, after it's all said and done. Trying to see if I want to clarify it. Yeah, let me clarify it. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles for Capricorn. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Pentacles for Capricorn. Thank you. Chariot. Capricorn, you do have the willpower. You have the willpower to take back your life into your own hands and direct your life towards success with balance. Yes, it may be a challenge at first. Yes, it may feel like a battle to grab hold of the reins in your life. Okay, but you are in balance right now. Things are overwhelming. There may be a lot of areas in your life that are imbalanced because of this situation. I feel here you're off the track of the ebb and flow of receiving and giving. So I feel here that in not only in love, but in a lot of areas in your life, there is imbalances where, you know, where you always feel like you have to stand up for yourself or always fight for what you need or for what you want. It's causing you a lot of stress. And Spirit is saying here, gain back your strength, gain back your willpower, grab a hold of your life. You are in charge here. You are the director. I feel here, you know, they're opening up the path for you. They're opening up the opportunity, clearing the way for you to move forward. This has all happened, I feel here, to bring you to the path where you can, you know, move yourself towards success, what you truly desire here. These are two beautiful cards here. Yes, they're in your challenge, but they're a full potential for you. This is a beautiful card here, what you need to be aware of. There's love here. There's, like I said, there's peace and joy and contentment. And most of all, Capricorn, there's happiness within yourself. There's emotional fulfillment within yourself. Whatever you choose, whatever you want to fill these cups with, you're able to. But I feel here they're really highlighting a change that needs to be done. Okay, close out any cycles, any chapters that no longer serve you. Yes, they may have hurt. Yes, they've caused you a lot of pain, a lot of misery, a lot of stress. But that's all it's going to keep on giving you. That's all you're going to keep on getting from whatever you're trying to hang on to. Whatever you're trying to hold. It's keeping you from your stability. It's keeping you out. It's making you imbalanced. It's overwhelming you. There's a lot of other areas in your life that you need to pay attention to. But you're just focusing on this area, but not really getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere. You're staying in the same place. So move forward fearlessly. May be challenging, but take action in truth. You may be sending someone a message of truth, or someone is coming toward you with the message of truth. All in all, Capricorn, with the Strength card in the beginning, keep yourself under control. Keep yourself patient and compassionate, understanding, loving, especially within yourself. Have that confidence and courage to face your fears, to face what you want to stand up for, to face what you know is right, to face what the obstacle and challenges that are keeping you away from your happiness, that are keeping you away from love. Focus on love, Capricorn. Look for the good attributes in each and every person. I'm going to leave you with this card. I love you. These are very important words. Remember that it's like music. Music helps motivate you, and the person you feel a connection to, no matter if you know them or not. You know, talking about music and how music affects one another. You still feel a connection. It's a strong connection, and it heals you. It helps you. It gives you that support that you need. But the words mean nothing unless we put action, unless we understand what love is, who we are, how we love ourselves, and how that affects other people, how we love other people, how we allow others to come in and love us. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Capricorn, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. May you receive this with lots of faith, love, and hope. And remember, just spirit it. Thank you, Capricorn.